3, 2, 1. Warm up and we will be on the way.
One eternity later.
All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. It's Christmas. Hopefully you guys are having a good holiday. This video should go up on Christmas, so make sure you guys have a good one. Safe, happy. Y'all know the vibes. I gotta run a quick errand real quick. Hopefully Target's open. I don't know if they close on Christmas. Not 100% sure. But we'll find out soon enough. Driving this car, man, it's so fun. This car is so fun, ladies and gentlemen. Not as fast as the 10-speed, but man, I'm glad I'm gonna keep the manual for real. It's just more fun banging gears. It always will be, in my personal opinion. Now let me know down in the comment section. I'm gonna have 2 pinned comments. Drop a thumbs up on it, comment below it. Twin turbo or Whipple? I'll leave it up to you guys. What direction are we gonna go with this car? I'm not gonna go ESS because I already have an ESS supercharger on the Shelby GT 350, and I honestly don't think that I would enjoy it on this car, just due to the fact that this is MT82, longer ratios, as well as the current gear ratio that the car has in the rear. Obviously that could be changed, but just for ease of use, Whipple or twin turbo. That was almost an accident. What do you guys think we should go with? Can't go wrong with either. I've already driven a Whipple MT82 S650, absolutely loved it. I have not driven a twin turbo S650. Actually, I've never driven a twin turbo S550 either. Manual or 10-speed. I gotta make that happen. Let me know what route. The road's pretty dead, dang. I'm actually kind of surprised. Do a hit up here. I'm gonna leave advanced track on. I'll get E85 on the way back, but I'm gonna do a hit up here. It's literally dead. Hell yeah. There's been nothing but traffic up here recently these past couple of weeks. It was the holidays, but it's dead. Woo-hoo. miles to E right there. Or I should say, burn 2 gallons of gas right there. It's funny because this car burns 2 gallons doing a hit. The Shelby GT350 burns 4. Makes sense though, because the Shelby GT350 makes double the horsepower. So it makes sense. Are they open? Shit, I want to say they are on Christmas. Oh no, that shit is closed. Oh no, they closed for sure. Oh no, it's closed. Not surprised. I don't know why I thought it was open. I want to do another hit, but I'm 99% sure that's a cop over there, and there's another one up here. I'm like pretty sure there is. Oh well. We'll do like a little baby hit. This car is fun. It's because it's like not crazy fast. You can just kind of get on it whenever. And because it's also not like crazy hot outside, the oil temp isn't getting ridiculous. It's like 239 right there. If this was like in the summertime, it'd be like 250. I don't have to like bang the gears hard. I can just kind of just like throw it in gear. Not racing, no big, you know, deal on banging the gears too hard. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this transmission though with boost. I don't know, Whipple or twin turbo, thinking about it right now, like that shit's gonna be hard on the trans. It really is. But also keep this in mind, I'm gonna roll my window up. Also keep this in mind, because this car is not gonna be like the race car, I'm not gonna turn it up as much as I've turned up the Shelby GT350. I'm gonna keep you guys, you know, in the loop with this build as well as the Shelby GT350 build, like I always do. This car, I'm only gonna have it set up to like 800 horsepower. I know I said that with the Shelby GT350 and we're at 950 now, but I'm only gonna have this car at 800 horsepower for the time being until I get another daily, which is gonna be legitimately like an actual daily. I'm talking about like an Accord or like a Civic or something like that, some Facebook Marketplace special. This car is going to be 800 max, so keep that in mind. The end goal with this, I can get it accomplished with literally a 3-liter Whipple or with the 6262 twin turbo setup. I don't need anything more for the end goal for this car, and that is pushing it past 800 horsepower when I get another daily. So keep that in mind. Obviously I need something that I can jump into, drive, have fun, go to Cars and Coffee with, just drive regularly if I want to, you know, take it 3 hours to Mexico when I do go on the road trips and whatnot. So I'm kind of leaning toward a Whipple, just for the fact that like I've never actually experienced that type of supercharger before, at least a car that I own. But turbos would be cool too. I've had a turbo car before, way back, but I don't know, on this car, I don't know, man. I drove the Whipple car and I did like it. I've driven a Whipple MT82, 10-speed, whatnot. Not turbo yet. Gas, we got 30 to the E. I got cruising. Window down, arm out, he vibing. It's a nice Type R over there. I need to get some today, y'all. Oh my goodness. That's like 2 times I've seen some sketchy shit happen within 10 minutes. Whew. Gotta put like 15 in here. Ooh, on the dot. Did they refill it? Am I gonna have to make a... Yep, I'm gonna have to make a trip. All good.
A few moments later.
All right. S650 right there, Eco Beast. Alrighty. Oh, the exhaust clamps are loose. I can kind of hear them making some squeaking noises a little bit. It is what it is. I have to get that tightened back up. Alright. I'm gonna have to go to I'm about to go to Walmart instead. I think Walmart is still open on Christmas. I'm not actually 100% sure. Now tomorrow I'm gonna be dropping off the Shelby GT350 to get the transmission swapped out. I actually need to go ahead and move it around today a little bit too, because it's been a couple days. I don't think I turned it on the past like 2-3 days. I think the last day I turned it on was Monday. It's Thursday. I don't know. I don't like letting the car sit for like longer than like 2-3 days, just because the batteries, I've had them just randomly die, and like them batteries are not cheap to replace at all. I think they're like at least 250 bucks now. I think I paid like $200, and that was with some Ford credits. So I don't even want to know how much the battery costs. It's probably ridiculously expensive. Especially something I can easily avoid by just turning the car on and just moving it around the block so that battery don't die. But, you know, 2-3 days of it sitting, it's not like, it shouldn't happen, but look, I'm not even gonna take the risk of it happening, because that's literally $200-300 that'd be wasted. Ooh, got a nice bullet up here. We're bringing the whips out on Christmas. Yes, sir. That thing is clean, man. I like bullets. That thing is hella clean. Yeah. That dude's vibing. Sound like he was manually downshifting that shit too. Crazy nice. It's like 40 something, I think, back home in Chicago, and it's like almost 80 degrees. Probably realistically is 80 degrees. Sunny. Jesus. Good old Texas winter, man. 80 degrees. It's so hot. Like, well, not really hot, but it's a lot warmer than I thought it was gonna be this year. We're gonna get a ridiculous freeze in like 3 weeks. I already know it. In like 3 weeks, we're gonna be freezing. I already know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like 25-30 degrees. It's gonna feel like 15. It's gonna be bad. I already know. It's gonna be terrible. Things are gonna shut down. Gotta prepare. Like that first week of January, you gotta get food for like 3 weeks. There's something sounding crazy over there. Man, something sounds good back over there. I don't know what that was. Drop top Mustang out here. People really are bringing the toys out today for Christmas. People are vibing. Figure it's everybody's day off, so they're like, all right, well, going out for a cruise. Say there's no way that Mustang is making that noise. Damn, that's a Charger. Damn, he milking that thing. Oh, he cutting up in that V6 Charger. He's like a weed whacker. Going crazy in there. I know this guy in this V6, is that a V6 convertible? Oh, the EcoBoost convertible, my bad. I know he's probably thinking the same thing I am. Damn, bro, that thing is too loud. Peel out, watch. This shit crazy loud, bruh. My goodness. Man, when I had my V6 New Edge, I never had the exhaust sounding like that. Oh man. All right, back at the casa, everything's closed up. Big surprise. So I'm about to go ahead and get everything I need to get done today, done tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, a little chill video. Tomorrow we're gonna be dropping off the Shelby GT350 to get the transmission swapped out. Super happy. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'll keep you guys up to date on the entire process, it getting built, and all the updates I get along the way. So if you guys enjoy, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move the car around right now because as you can see, my tire is flat. So that means it's been sitting for a while. I gotta replace this tire, but if this tire goes down, that means it's been sitting for too long. I need to go ahead and move it around. So yeah, don't want this battery to die because that would be really bad. Catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe out there. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. Peace.